It takes nothing to join the crowd. It takes everything to stand alone. And it's those who stand alone that change everything, because those that stand alone are outside the program. Small minds cannot comprehend great spirits. To be great, you have to be willing to be mocked, hated, and misunderstood. And you need to stay strong, because otherwise you get pulled back in the program. What a great quote this is from Bob Marley. And I tell you what, even in recent times, I freaking learned this one. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. It's amazing what strength we can manifest when the situation demands it. It's taking responsibility, because what we don't face, we cannot change. It's your road and it's yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. We're all unique. And we're entering we're in these challenging times where we need the power of the heart that won't give in, that won't take a step back because things are happening that make it fearful. This doesn't do fear. The heart is the ultimate power. It won't stand back. It will stand up to what it believes to be right, no matter what the situation is. And that's what we need. Persistence. This great quote here. Now that we've exhausted all possibilities, let's get frickin' started. Persistence. If you have the power of the heart and the persistence of keeping with the power of the heart, no matter what we face, we can change anything. Together we can change everything. The person who said it can't be done should not interrupt the person doing it. The conspiracy depends on us believing there's nothing we can do about the conspiracy. Bollocks to that. The conspiracy is coming down. There's a phenomenal wake-up going on around the world. People say knowledge is power. It's not. The use of knowledge is power. Having knowledge and not using it is might as well not frickin' have it. One of the responsibilities of us starting to understand what is happening is to express that and communicate it so more and more people have access to it. It's a responsibility for the gift of knowledge, for the gift of awareness. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. That is the revolution. Just keep going, keep communicating it. No matter what people say about you. They'll be saying something else tomorrow. A slave is one who waits for someone else to come and free him. How have we seen that through history? People under oppression waiting for someone else to come and do the business. We need to do the business together. And then, together, there'll be no more slavery. If we stop acting like slaves, there'll be no more slavery. Human race, get off your knees. We get off our knees, we look this system in the face, and we say no more. We're not cooperating anymore with our own enslavement. And the thing is, the power is with us in numbers alone. We don't understand our true power. I mean, look, it's in front of our faces. This system is a house of cards, a row of dominoes, however you want to symbolize it. Push one down, all the buggers have gone. Divide and rule is there to stop us responding to this in unity. We are the many and they are the tiny few. So what they have to do is divide and rule us. So we're fighting among ourselves, and therefore we don't focus ourselves together in unity on the common control system. So they play us off, religion against religion, politics against politics, income bracket against income bracket. And we need to understand that this conspiracy is not designed to enslave Jewish people, Muslim people, middle-class white people, conservatives, Labour, Republican, Democrat, whatever. It is designed to enslave all of us that are not in the 0.1%. That is, for goodness sake, let's concentrate our minds, put down our dividing belief systems, put them aside, and let's unify with what all of us are going to be affected by and increasingly are affected by. Let's look at the control system that wants to enslave us all, and let's work together to bring it to an end, because we have the unity, we have the numbers to do that. Can't we see it? Can't we see that there's a common focus that we need to look upon and deal with? And what would change this world overnight if we started doing what we believe to be right, and not necessarily what we believe to be right in the moment. Not screwing someone because we can, but doing the fair thing. because we can. And if we just do what we believe to be right, as opposed to what we believe to be right for us in that moment, that will transform everything. Because this world's been created by people making decisions for their own benefit, instead of the benefit of the greater humanity, the greater oneness, the greater I. Think love, think peace, think harmony. And then we turn the collective energy field, the energetic seed, into love, peace, and harmony. And the world is not what it used to be. Kindness, it doesn't cost a thing. Sprinkle that shit everywhere. Hug the world to sanity. Give me a hug. Hug the world to sanity. Isn't that nicer than a conflict? Isn't that nicer than shouting at each other? What are we doing? And it's only a choice. It's only a choice, and people think it's trite and it's weak and it's not very much. It will change the freaking world if we did this. Infinite love is the only truth. Everything else is illusion. When we realize that, we go outside the illusion.